My first week down here at Tech, I was just hanging out with my roommate and a bunch of random people. And some people had told me about BCM, and I heard about the open house, but I don't know. I didn't really want to go, I guess. I just didn't feel like it. And then the group of people I was hanging out with, we all went to a basketball game, and then afterwards I was like, so what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? And they were like, oh, well, we're going to this BCM open house thing. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I came and I met Zara and I met Sam, and it was a pretty awesome night.
Well, I spent the fall of last semester looking for a youth group, and I went to Crew and I went to churches around the area, and I just never found one that I felt like I could just be me and just go to and just show up to. That it always would have to be something else that showed up on a Tuesday night or whatever. And then I came here and I came to the Christmas in July. And it was awkward that first time meeting people, but Chelsea Goodsell just is like, let me meet you! And that was awesome. But then we left and I was like, oh, well, there goes that opportunity. But then I got a letter in the mail from April, and Mike invited me back again, and Chelsea invited me back again, so she's like, okay, I'll come. And I went to Blue Family, and I went there, and the first words out of Lindsay's mouth were just complete honesty, and I loved it. It was, you can show up in sweats and a t-shirt on Tuesday nights, and nobody cares. Like, they love you for who you are, and I didn't find that anywhere else.
Okay, my first experience with BCM was through Daniel Delgado. We were best friends from back home, and I would come down on weekends during my freshman year when I attended community college and hang out with him, and he came to BCM, so I would tag along.
Being from out of state and everything, I didn't know anybody when I came here, so just meeting people that didn't even know me and having them invite me to dinner with them or just to hang out or giving me rides everywhere was really, really neat, just because they were really sincere and they really cared, and just to see how tight that community was, like a family here.
In community with the BCM, to me, means that we strive to be more than just a place where you can show up and just come twice a week and just go to worship and go to Bible study. We all hang out together all the time. We are always doing stuff. Anytime you see anybody on campus, they always stop and ask how your day is. It's more than just people, more than just acquaintances. It's your real group of friends, and it's like that with all the 150 people in here, or however many there are.
What that means to me now is it's every day those relationships that you have that aren't just superficial, that aren't surface level. They actually care about you. They care about you. Well, yeah, they care about your outside and they care about how you're feeling and how your day's going, but they care about your soul. They care about what your relationship is with Jesus at that point in time. And you get to the point where you can sit down with people and they can be like, what's up, what are you doing? And call you out on stuff. And that matters more to me than just the, hey, how's it going? Oh, just that so surface level little catty stuff. The actual, I care about your soul and how you actually are doing today. And whether that's it's in Bible study, where you can sit down and you can break down in tears over day, or whether it's over coffee at Dietz at 11 o'clock at night because you're dorm at a fire drill. Like, it's wherever that takes place. That is a community. That is the love that we should be showing each other. And that definitely shouldn't just stay in these 4 years that we're here, these 4 walls that we're surrounded by now, but it should go out in the future. We should take what we have here and use that to pour into other people and expand this community, and then take it out in the world and go make a difference. Like, go show people the love of Christ. Just do it.
Then the Bible study where all the guys pour into one another, and you really just get those other opinions on things. And then I guess just your group of friends that you hang out with every week. they really ask you the tough questions as to, how's your week really going, and how's life really going for you? What are you struggling in, I guess?
The friends that I've made here are always challenging me in my faith, and are always just always reminding me just keep growing, and that's really, really important.